Yeah, right.
Lucas strips a base hit into right field. Over to cut it off Hernandez. He holds Lucas to a single. And for more on Lucas, here's Ken Rosenthal.
Joe, Nathan Lucas had that big bases loaded at bat against Clayton Kershaw in the 12th inning last night, and he told me he actually moved up on the plate for the first pitch, kind of hoping he would get hit, thinking Kershaw might be a little wild. It didn't happen, and obviously after the first strike he moved back, winds up grounding out on a pitch outside the zone. He knew it. He said, "You don't normally see me throw my helmet, but I did."
Vlad Guerrero Jr. takes low, and it seems like every time we bring up something from last night, it reminds us of another key moment, another image that you'll remember. Clayton Kershaw coming out of the bullpen for the first time in his career in extra innings, and perhaps the last pitches he'll throw in the big leagues, getting out of that jam.
You could not pick a worse scenario for the greatest pitcher to handle a narrative that ended up not being a narrative, right? And he got it done. It was the only batter he faced. He knew the moment was going to be huge.
No.
And the guy on deck, if he faced him, nothing good could happen. Meaning the run had scored or more, and you're going to face Guerrero. So what a moment. And there were, like you said, so many of them, but he got it done.
Guerrero's up there right here with a 2-0 from Ohtani. A fastball hit foul. Remember in the All-Star game when we were talking to Kershaw, he faced Guerrero, and Vlad hit one like 115 to left field for an out. But yeah, that is not an ideal matchup for Clayton Kershaw. And you asked Dave Roberts' level of nerves when Kershaw came in. He said, "Yeah, I'm nervous because I wanted him to do well for the guy, but at that point, that was the best option. And anytime that's the case, you got to have conviction in it. Got to be able to live with it." A night where they set a World Series record by using 10 different pitchers and had an 11th warming for the 19th in Yamamoto. There's a fly ball to deep left center field. Headed back there. It is gone. Vlad Jr. gives the Jays the lead. The franchise face putting the team on his back.
I'll tell you, this guy's amazing, and he's ready for everything. I mean, this is the first mistake that Ohtani has made, and he didn't get it back. And he can appreciate that because he does that to every other pitcher when he's at the plate. This breaking ball is up, barrel of the bat, out in front. And I said, if a spinner is in the zone, it's a recipe for a launched home run. All you got to do is backspin it as a hitter and get that barrel to the ball, and the ball just takes off.
7th of the postseason for Guerrero. On the ground to second, Tommy Edman. 2 out.
Toronto just has to do something to surprise the crowd and surprise Ohtani. And I'm telling you, this will be a big challenge for Ohtani. Everything we laid out, the fatigue factor's real. He's not going to use it as an excuse. No one would ever. But as this game plays on, he was going to have to deal with the wear and tear of last night.